Morning world, 21 degrees this morning, and I'm going to show you this. One of the reasons for doing all the insulation that y'all saw me doing yesterday is to have it be warmer in the back room. You can see now my temperature is up to about 60 degrees. I've had a situation where I couldn't get the room any hotter than 50 when it's really cold. And it was down to 15-16 degrees last night, and we were still maintaining that 60 degree pretty well. So obviously, you know, I gained at least 10 degrees with the insulation that I put in yesterday. That's a good start. What I'm going to be doing this morning, I'm going to start building some shelves in that space between that wall and that refrigerator to put the the recycling bins into. One of the things I did is I've got these old shutters. I've got a bunch of old shutters around here that I collected. At one point I was thinking I was going to use them on the house, but I didn't. But I thought they would look a lot better than this wall. This wall is a combination of boards. I've got some press board. I've got some old heavy pine boards. I've got some kind of something under there and a band here and a piece there and a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And I was thinking these actually fit right up under that part right there. There's a plug in there that I would have to deal with. But I mean, if I put those just right against the wall, they would just kind of take care of that area, and they might look better than what's there now. Right now there's a combination of sort of brown and green and different kinds of wood under there. Even over here you can see there's a lot of weird stuff going on there. So I think, well, that could be an option. It would be kind of cool, and even if it was temporary, it might not look too bad to do that. I could continue it behind the stove and over into that area. So that's something those were frozen to the ground, and of course the dirt was frozen to them also. So right now I'm letting them thaw out and letting the water and ice and mud and everything kind of go in that towel. And I'll work on this. I have another project where I'm going to build a kitchen table. That's not a table, but the kitchen, that little kitchen counter. I'm going to build that thing. So that's in the works too. All right then. So I'll take y'all out there and we'll get started. So as is often the case with this house, nothing is square. You'll notice there's enough room here for me to get my fingers in. I want this to fit in here snug because I don't want anything kind of rolling back to the back and falling out. So I'm going to scribe this. Basically what it means when you scribe something, it means that you put a mark on it that matches the irregular mark. What I mean by that is I'm gonna go here and put this piece on here, the back side of that up against the wall. I'm gonna scribe a mark along that piece, which should match the line of the wall. Take it all the way to this edge. Do the same thing. I just changed the scribe mark I just made because this corner wasn't fitting real snug. It still isn't a lot, but it's closer. Put that little piece on the edge here because there was nothing supporting this out here. I can put another piece under there, but first I'm going to go outside and trim that back corner so that fits up in there nicely. I'll let y'all sit here till I get back. No need y'all having to go out in the cold just because I do. I'm just saying.